welcome back to Mama Ninja's Kitchen, a home filled with love and everyday amazing adventure. Welcome one and all to my new as well as returning viewers, my subscribers, my supporters. Thank you for being here once again. This is your host, Nila Enchanted. Let's do this thing, guys. Today I am going to be creating a royal fruit feast. It's going to be an elaborate table spread, guys. So what you see me doing now is creating the centerpiece stage and also kind of framing the centerpiece with some greenery. It's always good to incorporate greenery into your stage setup. You can use natural or faux. Here I am using eucalyptus. Kind of woven that greenery into the second row of that tiered stand as well as in the bottom row. So what I'm showing you here is that it does not necessarily have to be on each row, as long as it is visible and it creates that commanding statement, visual appeal. Okay, that's what you are looking for. So whenever you are creating a fruit table spread, you need to have an established framework or a stage that you are going to set up your food arrangement. So I believe I do have that going right now. So I'm going to bring out all my carved decorated fruits and set them at strategic locations. And be mindful of color coordinations. So whatever you have on one side, try to replicate that on the other side, so that it creates a full surround presence. So as you can see, I have a cantaloupe on the bottom level as well as on the top level, and on the right as well as on the left. So that whichever way you are looking, you have that same color, captivating your presence. I do have the honeydew is in the middle. So now I'm just going to be filling up some of the gaps, with some of my loose fruits. I have grapes draping, the red grapes draping on the left side of the tier, and I'm going to be weaving the eucalyptus runner on it, okay, to give it that natural feel. Okay, so that looks good. Now let's move on to the other tiered stand and do the same. So guys, as you can see, the formula that I keep repeating is whatever you are creating on one side, try to replicate that on the other side. It gives your stage a very full presence, okay? And it's captivating to the eyes. If you just have it on one side, it doesn't carry as much stage presence compared to having it on both sides. It's like coming a full circle. That is what I should say. Okay, so now we are going to start filling up the sides of the stage. So I am using a pineapple, a split pineapple, showcasing the flesh of the pineapple. Okay, I'm coming that to the side, leaning on the centerpiece tier stand, to frame the side. So kind of introducing that pineapple color on both sides of the stand. See, I have also added it to the back. So again, that is a triangle. So if you're looking from the back, you have the same color and you have it on the side as well. So with your eyes, mark out that triangle. Do you have, your core parameters covered if you are looking at it from any angle? Okay, after positioning my main bowls, So now is to fill in the gap. The gaps you can fill up with any finger items, some vegetables as well as fruits. In this case, I'm using mostly fruits. The only vegetable that I did introduce here is actually the carrots. At this point, guys, I'm going to be filling up the bowls, the melon or cantaloupe bowls, with some melon balls, pineapple, and a mixture of fruits. I would say some berries, some cherries as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna be filling them up, looking at as I'm filling up the bowls, I'm also paying attention to the color coordination and replicating the same color combination on alternate sides of the display. Okay, so that is what is happening right now. So now I do have some additional decorated pieces that I will be using to really bring up this food setup to that royal feel. So I have just placed some decorated apples. It is just like a blossoming apple. So as you continue to build your stage or your spread, you want to always take a step back intermittently to take a look at, from the viewer perspective, what do they see? Because sometimes you might have some blind spots when you are working very closely. So always step back and take a look from the viewer viewpoint to see, oh, is there a gap here? And if you identify any gaps, by all means go ahead and fill it up or just move things around, to cover up that gap. Next, I am working on the round tiers. So working on both on the right and the left simultaneously. I'm trying to equalize what I am placing on each level of the tier to create some contrast as well as interest, in terms of the color combination, the shape, the structures that I am going to be strategically positioning on each of the layers. Alright guys, I am going to be introducing something sweet, something chocolatey and delicious, and it's also going to be aesthetically pleasing, and that is the chocolate wafers. Yes guys, I am introducing the chocolate wafers now on the top tier row of the circular stand, and that is going to be on both ends. It is so beautiful, so eye-catching and pleasing. So yes, all right guys, we are finishing up. Once all the chocolate wafers has been positioned, guys, we are almost all done here. Right now I have added on my yogurt. I am using low-fat vanilla Greek yogurt. All I need to do is just whip it a little bit. I just use a spoon to whip it up, add it into the honeydew bowl, sprinkles almond shapes on top. You can go all out. You can add some cinnamon to it, some granola to it. Do you, whatever you like to add to your fruits. Yeah guys, it is amazing. I love. This is beyond like, it is love. Now, here is the full reveal. Yes, the moment you have been waiting for. Let's go for it. I can't wait. And guys, if you love it at first instance, smash the bell. Smash it. Oh yes, you gotta give it a smash. Smash that bell like you have never done before, guys. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ah, breathtaking. Mm, 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 Sorry guys, I'm just dancing here. I'm dancing here because this is just so visual, aesthetically appealing. It's just whatever you want. You don't even know where to start from, guys. The selections, the placement, the color, oh my gosh, the nutrients, the nutritional content, okay, of everything you have, and the art, the artistic design, the fruit art, the carvings, the display. OMG, guys, everywhere you turn, there is something attractive, something captivating to the eye, something alluring. Whoa, guys, this is a top notch. It is. I love the turnout. I am pleased with it, and guys, leave me your comments. What do you think about this Royal Fruit Fest display? Royal Fruit Fest display. Yes. What is your take on it? This can conveniently serve up to 50 people. Okay, 50 people conveniently. But you can stretch it for 75 people as well, because here you do have quite a large amount of fruits. Okay, so this I actually used for an event at my job, and everyone loved it. They loved it. They loved it. They didn't even know what to do with it. It's like, should I eat it or don't eat it? Just please satisfy my eyes first, and then now let me see where I can start from. But it was just so well received, and this I actually put together because a friend inspired me. She sent me a picture and inspired me to create something similar to that. And what I put out actually surpassed the picture that she sent me. That is one thing. I like challenges. And whenever you give me a challenge, I like to put my spin on it and make it my own. Yes. Let me put it that way. So guys, if you have some interesting food or fruits decor that you like to see me do, send them to me, guys, and I will not disappoint. I will definitely show up and show out. Here is the back. So if you are looking at it from the back, this is what you will see. The back, I am anchoring it with pineapple and some goji berries. So guys, do you love what you see? Do you love how everything turned out? Do you? Because I am looking at it, I am flabbergasted. So flabbergasted. Speechless. But one word definitely that resonates here is smash. Not one word. It's smashingly beautiful. Here is a reproduced setup in a healthcare facility, where I deliver this Royal Fruit Fest for staff to enjoy. So guys, yes, and they did. Those that were fortunate to come up had a blast. They had a feast for their eyes, as well as enjoyed the delicacy of the fruit combination, including the yogurt. If you were one of those that were fortunate to enjoy this feast, thank you for feasting on this royal fruit feast. I know you enjoyed it because you already told me that you did. And for those of you that are not fortunate to be present at these feasts, you can also enjoy it with your eyes and think of ways you can create something similar for yourself, your family, your loved ones in your next event. You know, it takes a little imagination, some creativity, some artistic flair, and what else? Your creative juice. So guys, one thing I love about this display is that each angle creates a different look. That is amazing. Amazing. Artistic complexity is just, it's admirable. I love it. I love it. Love it. You enjoy it? And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Okay? Let's do that. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until our next upload, bye bye.